Okay, so actress KeKe Palmer, as we all have seen on social media, she she went out to Usher's concert. And, when we look on the internet and we always see, like, the women at Usher's concerts, they're there, he performs a very flirtatious act with them. He serenades them, he hugs them, he holds them. And he usually does this with celebrity women, obviously because we know the crowd is going to go wild and stuff like that. So it's more of like an entertainment factor, right? So KeKe Palmer, who just had a baby with her boyfriend, okay, she goes on the internet, and in her dress, she is wearing like this sheer covering, and the dress in the back, like her whole bottom is out. Like you could see both cheeks. Okay. She goes out to the show, and it's obviously posted online, and her boyfriend, which is also her child's father, made a post about her outfit and his disdain for it. Right. So we're going to go ahead and see that. So we see her, she's dancing with him, she's rocking back and forth to the song. She have her arm around him. He has his arm around her, her waist. And her boyfriend, he makes a post and it says, "It's the outfit though. You are mom." Right? So clearly he had no idea what she was going to wear to this show. Okay? Because he obviously wouldn't have been shocked with her outfit choice. But let's continue. After that post, he clarified, right? So a lot of women were bashing this man. Okay, they were dragging him for filth. Oh, this is why you don't post about men. This is why you don't get excited about men, because they will always embarrass you. Oh, he had a post where he had on his boxers and nobody didn't say nothing. KeKe is so unproblematic. How dare you? Like, everyone was attacking this man for what he said about his his girlfriend and her outfit, right? He made a post after that, and he said, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." Now, here's my point of view, okay? This is my point of view. Women will be in spaces, and if they are listening to the tune of other women, they will surely ruin the family that they have in front of them. They will surely ruin a good relationship, their family structure, all to save face, because they don't want to disappoint the sisterhood that is telling them and trying to influence the way that they respond to a certain situation. Now, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, well, he could have had his feelings or whatever, but why would he do that on social media? Why would he bring that public?" And that's because a lot of women don't understand that she embarrassed him publicly. A lot of women are thinking in a self-centered way, "Oh, well, that's not fair. Woe is me. Not fair, not fair, not fair." But she is the one who blatantly, in front of the world, embarrassed this man. Whether you agree or don't or disagree, it doesn't take away from the truth. You might say, "Well, River, what are you talking about? Like, how does she embarrass him? What did she do that was so embarrassing?" It does not matter, in my opinion, what status you are, what men you have access to. This is why I don't agree with fangirl behavior. I don't agree with it. You grown. There's no, even I see on TikTok, there'll be married couples and the wife is like, "Oh, I would leave you in a heartbeat for, this celebrity," or if I had a hall pass, I would, sleep with this celebrity. It just shows your way of thinking, because nobody should be over your spouse. If you feel like there is better than your spouse, why are you with this person? And when I say better, I don't mean that there's a better match or there's better candidates. There's people who are more successful. There's people who are maybe more attractive. I don't mean better in that sense. I mean, if you feel that there is somebody that can take you away and make you step away from what you have going on as a woman with this man, you should not be with him. Because it leads to embarrassment. It leads to infidelity on the woman's part. It just shows your mind that if somebody came to your job and was a lookalike of said celebrity that you said you would leave your husband for, then that means that your faithfulness would be a little shaky. We got to look at you a little sideways. There's no man that is married to a woman, whether it's a celebrity, whether it's, whatever case, they want to see their woman canoodling or fangirling over another man, especially when that woman has access to that type of man. That's humiliation. He feels humiliated. Man, like, this is the mother of my child. This is somebody I just, had a child with, and I'm standing firm as the man of the family at the forefront, willing to put my life on the line for this woman and for our child, and she is out here wrapped around this man's neck. And then after, which I didn't show the clip of the video, after he's serenading her, she also takes a step back and she makes a spin where you can see both cheeks. And y'all are mad at him? See, women are so pressed on doing whatever it is that they feel that they want to do. Oh, I want to be able to be, my full self with my partner. I want to be able to go out there, and if I want to, romanticize the streets, or if I want to flirt with the streets, even though I'm still in a marriage, I should still be able to do so. And if my man says anything to me, I'm going to call him insecure. I'm going to bash him. I'm going to make him feel bad for standing up for what he believes in. Like, I'm going to do the most so that I can have the freedom to do whatever I want to do, even if that is going to embarrass him, even if that's going to humiliate him, even if it's going to cause him to be upset with me. Women are so pressed on, there's nothing wrong with what she's doing. She's so unproblematic. She just had a baby. That's not fair. And y'all can say whatever you want to. At the end of the day, y'all are not in no proximity to come and put your life down for this woman. While she got her stresses of life, of this and that, are y'all her shoulder to cry on in the middle of the night? Are you assisting this woman in raising her child? Because if you're not, then you have no room to speak. He had every right to address this situation and his disdain for this situation. You want to know why? Because he's letting everybody know out there. I just want to let y'all know I wasn't cool with this. Okay? Contrary to popular belief, I just want to let y'all know I was not down for this. I did not condone or support this. Imagine that this man let you, and yes, I'm not confused with the word let. I know I said that. Go out, have a good time, spend some time with your girls, do your thing. And instead of you just taking that and saying, oh, yes, I went out, okay. Let me, dress a certain way. Let me just, be respectful to my relationship. Let me go out here and, stand on it. And if he's singing to me, I don't have to get so close to him. He can hold my hand from over here. Hey, Usher. Okay, cool. Big fan. Thank you. Let me sit down. Let me give him the fight so he think I don't want to get up. So he'll leave me alone. Instead of going that route, you go out, you have a night on the town, you do your thing. And no matter what women believe, when you step out and you are in a relationship with a man, you are representing your man. Regardless of if you think that's fair, that's not fair, that's true, that's not true, it's the truth. When we see a woman step out and we know that she is married, when we see her do whatever she's doing, the immediate thought is, oh, wait, hold up. If we see a woman go to the bank, okay, and we know that she's married, and we see her flirting with the teller, in jest or not in jest, we're going to look at her sideways like, hold up. Her husband knows she out here doing this? Obviously, if they're in a relationship, then she should know what he stands on. She should know what he represents. She should know how he feels about certain things. And if this is contrary to that, this is obviously not some out of the blue situation. He just changed and turned on her. No. This is obviously something about how he feels about something that he's already expressed. And she went out there and was on video supporting his opposing beliefs. And he's like, oh, okay, you're going to do this publicly? Oh, okay, cool. Let me do this publicly too. Let me show people how I don't agree with this. It was just a couple months ago that people were like, oh, yes, you know, I love him for her. I love this for KeKe. I love that she's in love. You know, I love their relationship. And then as soon as a man puts his foot down about something, that's when women run. That's why y'all can't keep relationships now. Because as soon as your man expresses that he disagrees with something with you, you ready to run for the hills. Oh, no, I can't take this. Oh, no, I'm not going to deal with no man that's trying to control me. That's sad. That's sad. Listen, I don't know this man from nowhere, but the fact that he's been in a relationship and he's a father to KeKe Palmer, but I don't see nothing wrong with what this man did or what this man said. I'm sure if it was a private matter and she did not do something, if she did something privately, I'm sure they would have discussed it privately. But publicly, she out there representing her man, turning around on stage, showing the cheeks, rubbing on, the singer, getting serenaded, acting like a single woman. And he's like, okay, cool. I just want everybody else out there to know I was never okay with this. And I'm not going to be okay with this. And I don't respect that. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Stand in the gap for your family, sir. Stand in the gap for your family. But I would like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.